Welcome back to Ultimate Roblox Action. Today we're jumping into one of the most creative and funniest Roblox games ever made, Paint and Seek. At first glance it might look simple, but trust me, this game is full of surprises, smart hiding spots, and intense chases. Let's see if we can outsmart everyone and become the ultimate winner. Right away we're loading into a colorful map filled with different objects, walls, and decorations. Everything around us can become the perfect hiding place, but only if we choose wisely. The round is about to begin. We have just a few seconds to prepare, so let's move quickly and find a good location before the seeker arrives. The countdown is almost over. Every second matters. We need to think fast because once the seeker is released, there's no turning back. And here we go. Time to use our paint ability. We can transform ourselves to blend into the environment and fool the seeker. The better we match the surroundings, the higher our chances of surviving until the end. Let's test our first hiding spot. It looks pretty convincing from this angle. Hopefully nobody notices us sitting here. The seeker has been released. Now the real game begins. We need to stay calm and avoid making any unnecessary movements. Someone has already been found. That means the seeker is moving quickly around the map. We have to stay focused because they could appear at any moment. This corner actually looks like a perfect place to hide. From a distance it blends really well with the rest of the environment. Wait. I think the seeker is getting closer. You can almost feel the pressure building. Every sound makes you think they're right around the corner. They're checking everything carefully. This is exactly why Paint and Seek is so exciting. It's not just about hiding, it's about thinking like your opponent. That was close. Somehow they walked right past us without noticing. That was an incredibly lucky escape. Now another player has been eliminated. The number of survivors keeps getting smaller, making every minute even more intense. Should we stay here or risk moving to a better position? That's always the hardest decision in this game. For now, we're staying hidden. Patience usually wins in Paint and Seek, especially when the seeker becomes more aggressive near the end of the round. If you're enjoying this challenge, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Ultimate Roblox Action for more awesome Roblox gameplay every single week. The round is still going, and things are getting even more exciting. Let's see if we can survive until the very end. The pressure is starting to build as the round continues. Several players have already been caught, and now every survivor knows that staying hidden is becoming more difficult with each passing minute. The seeker is moving around the map much faster now. They're beginning to understand where players usually like to hide, so we need to stay one step ahead. Let's take a quick look around our hiding place. Everything still seems safe, but we can't get too comfortable. One unexpected move from the seeker could change everything. Another player has been found. That means there are even fewer distractions left. Before long, the seeker will focus on every remaining hiding spot. Should we stay here or try finding a better position? That's always one of the hardest decisions in Paint and Seek. Moving could save us, but it could also reveal our location instantly. It looks like the seeker has gone toward the opposite side of the map. This might be the perfect opportunity to relocate before they return. Alright, let's move carefully. No rushing, no unnecessary turns. Every step needs to be planned because one small mistake could end the round immediately. Nice! We found another excellent hiding place. From this angle, we blend into the environment much better than before. Hopefully this spot keeps us safe. Wait. I can hear the seeker getting closer again. That didn't take long. They're already searching this area. Look at how carefully they're checking every object. They're not just running around anymore, they're actually paying attention to the smallest details. Hold still, don't move. That was unbelievably close. The seeker looked directly toward us for a moment, but then decided to keep walking. We escaped by the smallest possible margin. This is exactly why Paint and Seek is so much fun. Every second keeps you guessing whether you'll survive or be discovered. Only a handful of players are still in the game now. The closer we get to the end, the more exciting every moment becomes. Let's stay patient. Sometimes the smartest strategy is simply letting the seeker make the first mistake. Another elimination. The match is becoming more intense with every passing second. The countdown keeps getting lower. We don't have much time left, but we're still alive, and that's all that matters right now. If you've played Paint and Seek before, let me know your favorite hiding strategy. Do you stay in one place for the whole round, or do you keep moving whenever the seeker looks away? Personally, I think timing is just as important as choosing the perfect hiding spot. Knowing exactly when to move can completely change the outcome of the match. The seeker is returning once again, and this time they seem even more determined to find the remaining survivors. Can we stay hidden just a little longer? Let's keep our cool and see if we can make it into the final stage of this incredible round. We're now entering the most intense part of this Paint and Seek match. There aren't many players left, which means the seeker has far fewer places to check. Every decision from this point on could decide the entire game. The timer is still counting down, but now every single second feels much longer than before. You can almost feel the pressure building with every step the seeker takes. Let's stay perfectly still for now. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is absolutely nothing. Patience is often the strongest strategy in this game. The seeker is searching this side of the map again. They're moving much more carefully than before, checking every corner, every object, and every suspicious-looking decoration. That was incredibly close. They stopped just a few steps away from us. For a second, I was sure the round was over. Luckily, our disguise is doing its job. From the seeker's point of view, we look like just another ordinary object sitting on the map. One more player has been discovered. The number of survivors keeps dropping, and now everyone left has a real chance to win this match. Let's quickly look around. Is there a better hiding place nearby? Moving is always dangerous, but staying in one place for too long can also become risky. Alright, the seeker has gone to the other side of the map. This might be the perfect opportunity to relocate. Slowly, carefully, don't rush. Every movement has to be timed perfectly. If the seeker suddenly turns around, we'll have to stop immediately. Nice! We made it without being spotted. This new hiding place gives us a much better view of the area while keeping us well hidden. Listen carefully, the footsteps are getting louder again. That can only mean one thing. The seeker is coming back. Here they come. They're checking every object one by one. They're not missing anything this time. Hold your position, don't move, don't panic. Wow! They actually walked past us again. I honestly can't believe we survived another close call. Only a handful of players are still alive now. At this stage, everyone is using their best strategies, and even the smallest mistake can cost you the match. This is exactly why I enjoy Paint and Seek so much. Every round tells a completely different story, and every hiding spot creates a new challenge. The countdown is getting lower and lower. We just need to survive a little bit longer before the round comes to an end. Can we actually make it all the way to victory? We're about to find out in the final moments of this incredible match. We're down to the final moments of this incredible Paint and Seek match. Only a few players are still alive, and the tension couldn't be any higher. Every survivor knows that one tiny mistake will end the game. The seeker isn't wasting a single second anymore. They're moving quickly from one hiding place to another, checking every corner with much more confidence than before. You can tell they're getting desperate. The timer is almost over, and they know there are still players hiding somewhere on the map. Let's stay completely calm. This isn't the time to panic. We've made it this far by being patient, and that's exactly what we're going to keep doing. Wait a minute. I think the seeker is heading straight toward us. They're getting closer. Closer. This could be it. They're checking every object around us one by one. They're even looking behind walls and decorations, trying not to miss anything. Don't move. Not even a little. No way. They actually walked right past us again. I seriously thought we were caught that time. That was probably the closest moment of the entire match. Only a few seconds remain on the clock. We just need to survive a little bit longer. The countdown is almost finished. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7. The Seeker is making one final sweep across the map, hoping to catch at least one more survivor before time runs out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. The round is officially over. What an incredible match! Every round in Paint and Seek feels completely different because every player chooses new hiding places and every seeker has their own strategy. I really enjoy games like this because they aren't only about speed. They're about patience, observation, quick decisions, and staying calm under pressure. Sometimes the best hiding place isn't the most obvious one. Sometimes it's the place nobody expects you to choose. Whether we escaped today or got caught earlier in the match, this was still an awesome game from beginning to end. If you think you can survive even longer than I did, jump into Paint and Seek and give it a try. I'd love to know your best hiding strategy and your longest survival time. Also, let me know down in the comments which Roblox game I should play next. I'm always looking for fun new games packed with action, challenges, and exciting moments. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps the channel reach more Roblox fans around the world. And if this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe to Ultimate Roblox Action and turn on notifications so you never miss another Roblox adventure. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Stay safe, keep having fun, keep exploring amazing Roblox games, and I'll see you in the next video right here on Ultimate Roblox Action.